Hi everybody, welcome in. This is Jackie. Thanks for joining me today. Today is the 17th of June. So if you tuned in yesterday, then you saw that I did the reading for those signs that are under the elements of air. Okay, and in one video, each of the three signs had their own message. And this is for the third quarter of the year, so July, August, and September. So today, those of you with the water element, it takes in Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's what you're going to be seeing in the reading here today. Each one of you is going to have your own little reading. And then tomorrow, it is all the signs under the earth element. And then on Friday, it's all of you under the fire element. Okay, so now on next Tuesday, the 21st, we're moving into Cancer season. So all of you Cancer signs, whether it be your sun, your moon, your rising, okay, that reading will be geared to you. And that's the birthday reading. And I'm also doing a regular reading for everyone else on Tuesday, the 21st. On Wednesday, the 22nd, it's going to be the new moon in Cancer reading. Okay, so you may want to check that out. Then the next week, starting on Monday the 27th, it's going to be the July forecast for 2022. So each of your signs, like each sign of the zodiac, is going to have their own specific reading. Okay, and it's going to be like one video for each zodiac sign. So you'll be able to find those. All right, so let's get started here for Cancer, and we'll see what is coming up for you for the third quarter of this year. So that takes in July, August, and September. I'll pull one card, one oracle card here for each month. Then I'll pull some tarot, and then we'll use a smaller tarot to get a little bit more clarity. Okay, so for Cancer, July, August, and September. All right, so for July, this is shedding the old. So you're getting rid of something that is no longer serving you anymore. Okay. And then in August, this is a mutually beneficial venture. So one of the air signs got this, I believe. And then we have facing your fears, and that is in September. All right. So for July, those of you with the Cancer sign, this is shedding the old. There is change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. Okay. So change is coming your way in July. It could be like a whole new outlook. Okay, so let's see. Shedding the old. What's being shed here? What's being left behind? What's the new opening that's coming? I'll pull this one out because that wants to come out. So King of Cups coming out. Six of Wands. All right, so it could be you harnessing your emotions. Feeling here that you have some sense of a victory over this. And then you've got the Hierophant. So that to me really looks like a commitment. All right, so with the King of Cups, an emotional matter, you may be able to get your thoughts in order, your feelings in order. You're going to have victory over it. That's what that Six of Wands is talking about, okay? You've won the battle over this issue, whatever this is. And then I feel like there's another happening coming in where you can put more commitment. So you may be releasing old feelings, old attachments, and able to really commit yourself to a new thing that's going on here. So let's see. This is July for those of you with the Cancer sign. And again, it could be your sun, your moon, your rising, possibly your Venus. Like also check your Venus there in your birth chart. And you know, you very well could be a Venus here as well. All right, so then you got the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and Judgment. There's, yeah, absolutely. It's like there's some releasing that's going on here. It's like you have been defending some area or resisting some area in your life and not wanting any change. But with that Prince of Wands, that's like a newfound energy. And it's like, yeah, it's time. I've got to get moving on this. I got to put some action into this. And that Judgment is like second chance. So I see this as you shedding some area of your life, a situation, a feeling, whatever this is, and grasping hold of something new and prosperous. Okay, so it could be like an old way of doing something, could be like an old way of thinking. It could be that you're just purging things in your home that, you know, at one point really meant a lot to you, and now it doesn't have that significance anymore. Okay, so it could be something as simple as cleaning out your closet, and it could be like something even more grand, but it's you finally coming to the realization that holding on to this, whatever this is, it's not working for you anymore. And it's time to let it go. All right, so let's see. With a mutually beneficial venture, this is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So you could be going into partnership with someone. I want to say this is some new cycle. Some new cycle. Because you have gotten rid of something in July, there's like a new cycle coming in August that would never have had that opportunity if you hadn't made space for it in July. Okay, so what mutually beneficial venture is coming up here? So here you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you started over here in July as the King. Now you're the Knight. You're putting action into something new here. You've got Judgment here. Again, you had it over here in the first set of cards. You've got the Hermit. So what I'm seeing is you are actively changing something here within your life. The opportunity has made its presence known. You're doing a lot of thinking. Okay, is this the right opportunity for me? Should I wait for the next? And you know, you're kind of back and forth here a little bit, but I do feel that with that Hermit card, you finally do settle on, yeah, I think I should grasp hold of this new venture, because it is going to be beneficial to me and whoever the other person is here, because it is talking about mutually beneficial venture. Okay, so you're putting some emotion in. You're really doing a lot of thinking and realizing that, yeah, you know something, I'm gonna try this and see how this works out for me. Okay, because like I say, you've made space in July to bring this opportunity in, so you're gonna try it. You're gonna see what works for you here. So let's pull some more tarot on these and see if we can get a little bit more clarity on this for August. This is for those of you with the Cancer sign, bringing in a new opportunity. So Four of Swords, yeah, you've been doing a lot of thinking. A little bit fearful possibly, but really pay attention to your intuition. We've got the Moon card, and then we've got the Eight of Wands. So it's like once you decide that, yes, I want to do this, then it's going to come in very quickly. Okay, things are going to start falling into place very quickly for you. Okay, so use your intuition, and yes, you may be a little bit fearful because this is like the fear of the unknown, but be open to the possibility. be open to like something bigger than what you can actually see. Okay, so this could be more grand than what you had initially thought. Okay, and I do feel that as in a good way. It's not something to be scared of. All right, so for September, here you have facing your fears. And like I said, here with that moon card, to me, like this new venture that you're headed into, you do have a little bit of fear because it's fear of the unknown. It's something different, right? So with facing your fears, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So to me, I see that as you know who you are, you know your capability, you know what it is that you can do, and rely on yourself for that. Okay, don't stand in fear and live in fear. All right, this is where you face your fear and not let it get to you, because you know that you are capable of something greater. All right, so let's see here. All right, so you got the Ten of Wands, so there's been a heavy burden, all right? Three of Cups, there is time for celebration here. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles, and this talks of hard work. Yeah, you've come a long way, I want to say, by the time September hits, okay? This new project, this new opportunity may be starting to tire you out a bit, but with that Three of Cups showing up here, to me, this says it's time for celebration. Okay, you may be tired, but it's time to celebrate. It's time to give yourself a pat on the back, because things really seem to be going in the way that you want it to. You've put in a lot of hard work here, so yeah, let's let's pull back, have a little break, celebrate how far we've come, and enjoy all the hard work. All right, so let's pull some more tarot here and see what else is coming up here. Clarify this. Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. That's too many cards wanting to come out. All right. So here you got the Nine of Swords. So a little bit of anxiety possibly, but that's because we've got that Ten of Wands sitting there as well. Okay, so like you're tired, and when you're tired, like your thinking is not straight, and like you're up, you're down, you're all over the place. Then you get the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles talks about you having a talent, you believing in yourself, and others believing in you. And then you have the Two of Swords. This talks about really knowing what it is that you want to do. What decisions do you really want to make? Okay, what do you know about each situation so that you can pick the right one for you? And I see this as there is greatness, there is happiness. Okay, it may lead to new opportunities for you. This has something to do with your work ethic, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so whatever it is that you're working on here, people are going to see how you work and the job that you do, and I think you're going to get some type of recognition here, and there's an opportunity where you're able to make some choice. All right, so it could be a new job opportunity. All right, so let's pull a moon card here, and with the phase of the moon on this card, check last year's date and this year's date. There may be something in the works from last year that is moving into this energy from last year. Okay, so let's see. What is this moon cycle, this moon phase coming up here? It could be significant within this reading. Again, this reading is for Cancer. And your card is the first quarter moon in Leo. I believe we had that card twice in the air signs. So this is be humble. Okay, do what you need to do. Take the praise, take the take the compliments, say thank you, but don't let that change who you are or what you do. Like I said here, you've got this talent, and you're going to be recognized for that, and that talent is going to lead you far. So this could be talking about a new opportunity again. So first quarter moon in Leo. Check out the dates for last year and check it out for this year. It may have some bearing. There may be something in this reading that you can link to that moon cycle, the first quarter moon in Leo, last year and this year. Okay, so you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put these cards away, and up next is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, this is your reading. Just giving these cards here a little bit of a shuffle. So this takes in July, August, and September. All right, so Scorpio, July, August, and September. What is coming up for Scorpio? July, August, and September. This one wants to come out. There's two there. Okay, so that's July, August. We'll do one more. And here we have September. So the card showing here, Scorpio, we have teach and share. This talks of instill, instruct, and educate. Then we have go for your goals, persist, encourage, advance. Then we have laugh and have fun, smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. All right, so Scorpio, for July, you have teach and share. So there may be an opportunity for you to instill your ideas into the mind of others. Now, you could be on stage, you could be like, in front of an audience in some capacity. But whatever this is, I feel like there's a lot of people. Like it's not just one or two people sitting at a table with you. It's more of a grander scheme. Okay, so teach and share. It's an opportunity for you to communicate to other people what it is that you know, and help to educate them on a particular subject. Okay, so let's pull some cards on that, and we'll see what this is talking about. Saw the Six of Pentacles there. All right, one card jumping out, and that is the Page of Swords. This is too many cards. Make sure they're going the right way here. So that's the Page of Swords. That's a card of curiosity and wonder. Okay. So then we have the Nine of Swords. There's some type of fear here. It's curiosity, wonder, and some type of fear or anxiety that you're looking at. And then you got the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is like a clashing of energies. It's some type of challenge or competition, something like that. So what I'm seeing is you may have an opportunity to be a teacher, okay, and put yourself in the limelight, and it may be a little bit nerve-wracking for you, okay? But the reason you're there is because of the knowledge that you have. It's your know-how, it's your education, it's the talent that you have, and you're going to talk about it to other people to inform them. Okay, so this is something new. It's a little bit scary. You're going to more than likely feel like I'm unworthy, like I don't know what I'm doing. People are going to think like I'm an idiot, and all this stuff. Like all this stuff is going through your mind. All right, but like I say, we're talking swords here, and swords is thoughts. Okay, and you can change your thoughts in an instant. Okay, All right, so let's pull some cards here and add to this. Teach and share. We've got the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. All right, so Nine of Pentacles. Confidence. Right there. Ten of Swords. It's all in your head. And then you got the Hangman. Okay, so have a little patience with yourself. Don't go charging in and get all this information out and then still have time left over and then sitting there like a bump on a log. Okay, prepare. You do know what you're talking about. Don't let your ego, your thoughts, don't let that get to you. Just prepare, okay? If you are in front of an audience of some sort, just be prepared. Have everything that you need within arm's reach, and go by your guidelines, okay? So again, preparation. Be prepared. The Hanged Man to me is, have a little bit of patience with yourself. This is going to be a learning curve, absolutely. But preparation with what you know, write everything down, have a list, write it out, organize it however you need to do it so that you can very clearly speak to those that are looking for this information. Be very open and honest. Okay. So now in August, you've got go after your goals, persist, encourage, advance. Okay. Stand up for yourself. Work towards a goal is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Don't let yourself down. Okay. So persist. Now let's see, what is this? Go after your goals in August. And this is for Scorpio. All right, so you got the Seven of Cups. So this is a card of choice. It's a card of opportunities. Okay. Some opportunities are going to work out for you, some maybe not so much. All right, so then you have the Two of Wands. This is putting action into a particular project or situation. The Prince of Swords, this talks of determination. All right, really putting your mind focus on whatever this is that you're working at, okay? Taking the opportunity to put the action, the time, and the thinking in. All right, so going after your goals. Don't let the opportunity pass you by, is what I'm seeing here. So for August, for Scorpio, what's coming through here? Here we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is that give and take kind of energy. You've got the World card, so there's a brand new cycle here for you. All right, something brand new is starting. And the Three of Pentacles, it's you working with your talent. Like I said, there's something going on here in July. What it is that you know, you need to be able to tell other people about it so that they can understand. It has something to do with your talent and you working with others. Okay, so there's some type of communication you're making with a lot of other people. I kind of feel like as you get into this, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable. You may be talking in front of a crowd more than just once. Like the first time I'm kind of feeling here is in July. In August, there may be more opportunities. That could be what this opportunities card is talking about. You could have more opportunities to be able to teach or show people, to help people learn. a new skill or technique, okay? So that looks good to me. So really focus on that, and preparation is key here. So then for September, Scorpio, you have laugh and have fun. This talks of smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. So let's see. Laugh and have fun for Scorpio, September. This card wants to come out, Tower. So a change coming about. It could be that, you know, you've been going through a rough time when you first come into September, and the universe is telling you it's time to laugh and have fun. Okay, so then two other cards jumped out here, and that is the Two of Cups and Strength. There could be a situation where you and someone that you are very much connected to have an issue in September. I don't feel this has anything to do with July and August. I think this is its own separate situation that's going on here. So what I'm feeling is that there could be a dramatic situation where you and someone else have decided to call an end to your partnership. Whether this is a romantic partnership, whether this is a business partnership, whatever. Something here is coming into play, and it's causing a big change, and I see it as an upset. Okay, it is a discontinuation of a situation. And then we have the card of Strength, and I see that as you becoming stronger because of the situation that you had to come through. I see you as like rising to the occasion. It's time to laugh and have fun. It's time to enjoy yourself. Don't blame yourself for this ending that happened. Don't put blame on the other person. It's time to open yourself up to, you know, releasing some of this pent up energy, this anxiety that you've been going through. Possibly, you know, this relationship, this situation has been coming on for quite a while. And I'm feeling here in September that is going to come to an end. Okay? And then you can start living your life and doing things the way that you wanted to do it. Okay? I feel here that there's something about this this partnership that's kept you from feeling like yourself. Okay? So let's see. Tower, Two of Cups, and Strength. So I've got the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and Temperance. So finally getting some balance in your life after there's been some upset. Okay, with that Two of Wands, this is you finally putting your heart space into a place that it can now be opened up. This is a feeling here where you're going to do more for yourself, care more for yourself. And I see that with the Hermit card there as well. So you got the Two of Wands, all right, going to start like a new life or a new chapter within your life. And it's about you now, okay? This partnership, this relationship, whatever this togetherness, commitment, whatever this was, that is now done. It's over. It's, you know, it's lived its life, and now it's time for you to create something new. And I feel it as you're finally going to get some more balance in your life. This to me is like universal energy, like spiritual energy, saying now is the time to get balance in your life. You've been missing this balance. So your head and your heart are finally getting aligned. You're starting to feel more like yourself. You're wanting to have fun and enjoy life now. I feel like there was some type of barrier within that relationship with that other person that that kept you from enjoying life to the fullest. All right. So this is for Scorpio. Now what I'm going to do here is pull a card, Moonology, a manifestation, and check the moon phase for last year and check it for this year. There may be some correlation to those dates within this reading. Because I want to say last year's date, something in here you may see like a seed has been planted for a situation that this reading has already talked about. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Scorpio. And your card is the new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Okay, so we've already talked about it here. There may be a point in time where you become the teacher, where you are in front of an audience, where you are in front of a lot of people sitting around a table. However this plays out, okay? What it is that you know is going to be taught to other people. Okay, you are going to educate some other people. Now, this is the new moon in Capricorn. I believe the new moon in Capricorn this year was like the 1st of January. Okay, so just check that for sure. I mean, it all depends on where you are in the world. But I think it was the 1st of January this year. So check next year's as well. So, it could be later on in January next year, or it could be, in December sometime, because I don't have my list in front of me. So yeah, more than likely it'll be like the first part of January next year again. So it could be like a New Year's resolution that you had made for yourself to show yourself, to get over some, talking to a crowd, kind of a thing. But there's definitely some changes coming up for you in July, August, and September. Education and really putting yourself out there in front of other people and being open and honest and real. All right. So this reading was for Scorpio. I'll put these cards away. And up next is Pisces. Okay, so up next is a Pisces. And I'll give these cards a little shuffle here before I begin. All right, so this is your 3rd quarter reading. This takes in July, August, and September. This could be your sun sign, your moon, your rising. You can also check your Venus, because some of the readings do have a lot of love and emotion and partnership, relationships in there too. So that may have some bearing on what readings you watch, but you're more than welcome to watch all of the zodiac readings. There may be a message in there for you. All right, so Pisces, July, August, and September. All right, so for July, become your own sovereign. Okay, this talks of free will, being the best you that you can be, taking care of yourself, standing up for yourself. So for August, embrace enlightenment. This could be talking about some type of new awareness, new way of thinking happening for you in August. And September, reveal the truth that has long been hidden. Okay, so that could be a realization about yourself that you have been, trying to move away from, trying to keep on the back burner. All right, so for Pisces for July, cards are a little lively here. All right, so your first card here is the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with Become Your Own Sovereign is you may have, or may will be for July, um, putting putting yourself in a place of disrespect to self. You may be thinking that you're doing everything wrong, you can't do anything right. Um, you know, maybe you feel like you are on the wrong path in life. And I see that because of the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like you're carrying this heavy burden, and I feel like it's all in your mind. All right, with that Nine of Swords, it's not based on truth. It's not based on reality. It's your own thinking. Okay, and then with this Three of Pentacles, I see it as it's talking about you. It's your job. It's how you make your way in the world. Okay, and I kind of feel here that you just aren't putting yourself in a place where you feel relaxed and you feel good about yourself. You're being very hard on yourself for some reason here in July. So let's pull some more tarot and we'll see what this is talking about. So we've got the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So for some reason you're feeling here like you're not good enough. All right, so we've got Justice. So there's absolutely some balance coming in. Something's going to happen here that kind of makes you see the light is what I'm seeing. Queen of Cups, yeah. It's time to open up your heart, forgive yourself. There's a time to let go of some type of guilt that you've been holding on to. And the Three of Wands. Okay, you're going to start seeing a big difference in the way that you're coming across. Okay, I'm hearing the word compliment. So someone is going to say something to you, give you some type of compliment, and it's going to give you that boost that you need. I want to say that you're probably having a conversation with someone and you're saying, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that and oh, I feel so bad about myself. And then they start listing off all of their really good qualities that you have and you're thinking, well, if they see that about me, why can't I see that about me? So it's time to be your own sovereign. It's time to stand up for yourself and see your good qualities and really work with those qualities, okay? So stop putting yourself down. So that's in July. So in August, let's see, what's coming up for August for Pisces? All right, one card jumping out here. So that's the Tower. All right, so you're going to have a Tower moment. There's a change in your thinking, a change in the way you're acting, possibly. Let's pull two more. Like I said, these cards are lively. All right, we've got one card flipping over. So that's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're finally coming into your own here in August. That Nine of Pentacles is a card of nurturing. It's a card of self-care. Okay, so you're finally starting to change the way you're thinking about yourself and you're taking more care of yourself than you have been. It may be a health issue that has made you come to this realization. And then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of conflict, some type of challenge that you have been going through. And with this change in thinking, things are going to become a little bit easier for you, okay? Like I said, some of you may be having a health issue and it's like if I don't calm down and relax and start taking care of myself, there's going to be bigger issues than what I've got right now, okay? So embrace enlightenment. With these three cards, what I'm seeing here is for those of you that have never meditated, maybe it's time to meditate. Maybe it's time to just kind of kick back, relax here a little bit, really pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you. Because your mind has been in a state of chaos here in July. So it's going to take a little bit to calm yourself back down and come to like different habits in life. So very much self-care, a big deal here for you in August, and finally realizing your worth and not being so hard on yourself. So again, let's pull some more cards on this and see what else this has to say. So we've got the Tower, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands showing up here. So I see this as energy being put into action here. So there's something here that you have to do. And then we have the Emperor, and then we have the Page of Swords. So I see you, again, there's some sense of becoming your own sovereign, because you've got the Emperor, and then over here in July, you've got become your own sovereign. But then with embracing enlightenment for August, this to me is like you're really putting the action in to take care of self. All right. So July and August, their energies are kind of commingling here. And with the Page of Swords, it's some conversation, some new realization that puts you in a state of, okay, I really got to calm myself down here. I've got to really do what's best for me at this point. And for some of you, it could be very well a health issue. But I do see it as something that you can control, and you can work with this energy. All right. So it very well could be that, you know, all this anxiety has caused a lot of buildup of energy within you, and you need to find an outlet to release that energy to bring in more calm and relaxation. All right. So with revealing truth that has long been hidden, this is September energy. What's coming up for Pisces in September? Okay. All right, so there's the Emperor again. So you are the one that has to take control of the situation here. But be mindful of it, okay? Don't drive yourself crazier than you've been in August, okay? I see this more as putting commitment in. So again, with reveal the truth that's long been hidden, take control of the situation, all right? We've got the Queen of Wands. A lot of energy showing up here, a lot of nurturing energy, and you've got the Death and Rebirth card. So this to me is like you finally coming to the realization of what it is that you need to do to put yourself in a better state of mind, a better state of health possibly. So this revealing the truth that's long been hidden, it's finally you making that realization that, yeah, I need to do things for me. And I need to put my best foot forward here. I'm the one that needs to make the commitment to do that, because no one else is going to look after me in that sense. Okay, so taking care of self is a really big issue here for those of you with that Pisces sign. So some of you, it may have to do with your psychic abilities here as well. Okay, so pay attention to those intuitive hits that you're getting, and there may be some revelations here that come to the surface. So let's pull some more cards here and see. We've got the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Death and Rebirth card. Could be that you're going to change some old ways about yourself and come to a more forgiving state. All right, so there's the Five of Swords, there's the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Five of Cups. And I'm getting a sense of regret with this, because I feel here like you're kind of in this conflict of, what do I need to do for myself? Am I going to come off as selfish? Am I still going to you know, feel good about helping other people, or is it going to make me feel miserable? And it's like you're still in a chaos within your mind, within your thoughts. But the universe says here, just what is it that you want to do? And is there something about your life, your health, some issue that you need to deal with? be strong and confident, and deal with it. Put the commitment into taking care of self. If that means, you know, you have to say no to someone else, then by all means. Okay? You need to take care of you for right now. We're not talking about later on. We're not talking about the past. We're talking about right now. This is September we're talking about. You need to make that realization that the truth be that you need to take care of self. Okay? With the Five of Cups, I see that as you really doing a lot of thinking about how you can change certain aspects of your life or the way that you've been thinking. And you do have you're going to have the state of regret about not doing this sooner. All right, so you're seeing this reading, you're seeing July, you're seeing August, and you're seeing September. You're seeing this information right now here in the middle of June. So instead of having regret in September, and if there's something here that you need to change within yourself, why not start doing that now? So this energy here won't even exist in September. Okay? All right, so let me pull a Moonology manifestation card. And with this, it has moon cycles on it. So what I want you to do is check out the date of this moon cycle as it was last year and as it is this year, and see if those dates have any bearing on what's going on here within this reading. All right, so the new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Now, I think we've already had this within this video. I want to say that the Cancer sign may have had this card. Okay, so the new moon in Capricorn was, I believe, on the 1st of January of 2022. So check and see what it is for next year. Okay, where this was at the beginning of the year. It wasn't in 2021. And see what's going on in here, if those dates are going to have some bearing on what's been going on. Okay, so we've already looked at January 2022. That was this year, and it's, you know, let's go for next year and see what the difference is in this reading. There might be something peppered in here that pertains to that new moon in Capricorn, which was January this year, and more than likely it will be January of 2023, okay, instead of going back to 2021 and 2022, because we're at the first of the year. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So step up and lead, and I see that as really being your own sovereign, being the sovereign in your own life, really living life to the fullest, okay, and taking care of self, and being able to say no when need be. All right, so this was for Pisces for July, August, and September. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it resonates with you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. And also on Thursday, I'm going to have the earth elements. So all three signs that are under the earth element, they're going to be for Thursday. And on Friday, it is the fire signs reading. So absolutely check out all the readings if you'd like. And I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.